No.
Hi YouTubers, it's Fortune Cookie 45 LC coming to you today with the question, why are Glocks so reliable? Why do they run so well? So I've disassembled my Glock 19 already to save time, and what we have here is a standard factory Glock barrel, and here is a Wolf replacement barrel, stainless steel, for 9mm for the Glock Model 19. And this is to demonstrate one of the aspects of the Glock that is so reliable, and that is that the Glock has a slightly oversized tolerance chamber. Now, to illustrate this, if you take a loaded round and you slip it into the Glock factory barrel, and then you notice there's a little bit of play in that round when it's chambered. That's because it's got an oversized chamber, and this improves reliability. Now, the front part of the chamber is still spec, so it supports the case mount and ignition. When you take the Wolf replacement barrel, the chamber on the Wolf replacement barrel is not oversized like the factory Glock barrel. So when you put the round in, you don't get anywhere near the play. There's just a little tiny bit of play, but unlike the factory barrel, has a fair amount of distinguishable. To illustrate this some more, take a fire case, and it has the distinctive Glock firing pin signature, which is not a round firing pin, but rather a kind of a screwdriver shaped firing pin. You can see this if you take the Glock slide and you see the firing pin hole is not a hole, but rather a slot for the firing pin to come through. Now, I think Glock designed it that way to improve ignition, because you're not hitting the primer with a point or a little round spike, but you're hitting it with a elongated, so that improves reliability. But you take this fired case, and you know that reloaders don't like Glock fired brass because it's oversized. It's been expanded to the oversized chamber. And if you resize it, the head part still may not have complete resizing. You might have a little bulge there. And that's not good for reloaders. Don't like that. So put this into the factory barrel, and you see that that case goes all the way into the chamber because it's been oversized, fired in a Glock chamber. Now you take the same fired case and you slip it into the replacement barrel, and you'll see it doesn't go all the way. That's because the case has been blown out to a little larger size than the chamber on this replacement barrel. So once again, the case is being made, pardon the pun, that one of the things that helps reliability in the Glock pistols is the chambers are a little oversized. So the rounds go into the chamber easier. Now you couple that with the low Glock bore axis in the hand and the excellent Glock magazine that angles the bullet, so that when the barrel drops down, the round coming out of the magazine is almost a straight line feed. That gives you the reliability in feeding, along with the expanded chamber or the little larger chamber. It gives you better feeding. So that's one of the reasons why the Glock is so reliable. YouTubers, we're going to do some shooting at the range now to illustrate the reliability of the Glock. Compare the accuracy of the Wolf replacement barrel with the accuracy of the factory barrel. We shoot 5 rounds at each target. I've already shot 5 rounds into the upper left target. Shoot 5 rounds into the upper right target for accuracy.
She's rushing and she don't want to line it up, but you got to do this. First the noise, the power, guns are right, but I like to shoot something.
Now the factory barrel is not zeroed. It's zeroed for the lead bullets with the replacement barrel. But it looks like the factory barrel with the Winchester box is actually a little more accurate than those lead bullets in the replacement barrel. But probably both are in the same accuracy, the same type of accuracy for both barrels. This test shows both barrels are good and accurate. So YouTubers, we're back from the range, and here's the Glock 19. Now my Glock has Crimson Trace laser grips installed, and the nice thing about these Crimson Trace laser grips is you drive the pin out on the Glock, and then the laser grips just go right on, and then you put the pin back in, and you're in business. If the batteries go bad, there's two batteries in here. If the batteries go bad, then you have to reverse that, take the pin out, take this off, replace the batteries, and you're back in business. Nice thing about these laser grips is that it converts the grip angle into almost like a 1911, so that instead of the gun pointing high, like Glocks normally do, the gun now points right down your arm. So if you like that, the Crimson Trace does that to the Glock. And if you don't like that, well then you won't like this angle change. But that's what happens if you get this Crimson Trace laser grip. So this is the compact model. You got the Glock 17, which is the regular size pistol, service pistol. You got the Glock 19, which is the compact version. Glock 34 is a long one. Then the Glock 26 is your little baby Glock. So it comes in 4 different sizes. They all use the same magazines, as long as you don't try and put a short one into a longer one. So today we went to the range and we're shooting the factory barrel, which is again the oversized chamber, and it has the polygonal rifling. And the factory says don't shoot lead bullets to the polygonal rifling because it's dangerous for the Glock pistol. So for those of us who like to shoot lead, we get replacement barrels like this one made by Wolf, and it has the cut rifling. So you can shoot any kind of ammunition in this one. But the thing about this is the chamber is not oversized like the factory barrel. However, we shot 100 rounds of mixed lead and jacketed through this. In fact, more like 120 rounds. And there was no malfunction. This works fine. This barrel is reliable. Not quite as reliable as the factory Glock barrel with the oversized chamber though. Might get a jam with this every once in a while with lead bullets. But with the Glock, any jacketed bullet will feed in the Glock that's factory made, a good quality factory ammunition. So that's the difference between these barrels. But as you saw, the accuracy of both barrels is very similar. Perhaps the factory is a little bit more accurate with jacketed bullets. But this is an advantage because you can shoot lead bullets with it. But both are reliable. Today we used a Maglula magazine feeder, which is a tremendous aid for loading. Sometimes these Glock magazines are a little difficult for the 10th round. The Maglula loader makes it just child's play to load these magazines fast and effortlessly. So for $33 to $37, these are a wonderful addition to your kit. I hardly recommend these. So YouTubers out there, take care, and replacement barrels make us happy. Glocks also make us happy. And in fact, most of the pistols that we own, we can have a lot of fun and enjoyment from, derive a lot of enjoyment from them. Take care, we'll see you again, YouTubers. Bye for now.